At Minnesota, they have everything from a Heisman to a Nagurski in their rich legacy, and today in Minneapolis, the Golden Gophers hope to add another memorable chapter. We are in full-on stripe-out mode as the fans doing their part to try to distort the vision of the visitors. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. For EA Sports College Football Restate. On the run, it's Hampton. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. One of the offshoots of expansion, particularly in the Big Ten, was how viable could the ACC remain, and it just sort of ramps up the stakes when they meet on the field.
Yeah, I think all of this conference realignment, all the money talk, the loss of rivalries, but it's the haves and the have-nots. And let's be honest, the SEC and the Big Ten are the big two gorillas, right? Anytime you can make a statement and dent these two big powerhouse conferences, go do it.
I think the ACC, too, is going to play with a chip on his shoulder. And back in conference realignment, it was the best 4 programs from the Pac-12 that all chose the Big Ten and not the ACC. So this one will be interesting.
This is... From the shotgun, they'll run it. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And how about that defense on the snap? They are in the backfield with great penetration. Nowhere to go for the running back. That defense was sitting on G, waiting on O.
Going for it all. He's got it inside the 30. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. At the 35, he's open. He's loose. At the 30. He's at the 10. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, UNC!
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
On the ready? Here we go!
He wants to throw. What a snag by the defense. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
He's just Johnny on the spot. That's now his second interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's just been in the right place at the right time making plays.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to barge their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tar Heel.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. The back goes in motion. Johnson wants to throw it. And that's a live ball behind the line. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover. And the offense falls off.
3rd down is where the money is made, but they're lucky to be here after that ball was loose. Looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, North Carolina.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Unloads to the wideout. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
This quarterback has struggled, having already thrown 2 picks. That should have been number 3. Somehow the defender dropped that one. Things not going well for this Q.
2nd and 10. He'll throw again. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Tar Heels send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And good work by the coverage team. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Lets it fly. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air. Offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
Johnson looking to throw. He's taking the shot. He's got it on the right. He's off to the races. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, UNC!
And how about him? Nice job catching the football and then turn it into a playmaker. Turn it into a small, wide receiver. The tight end shows off the ability to run after the catch, make a big play, and get the big touchdown.
Okay, ready? Come on, set.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Throws to the wideout. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep ones.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and they forced the incompletion.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double-teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last one.
The Tar Heels decide to punt it away. Looking for a block. It's Spencer. Returns like that are why you don't...
Ready, break. Bring it.
Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Shoots it to the left. Lost, the defense is wide open. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. He's piled up 112 yards rushing, and he goes over the century mark in this season opener. And the Tar Heels will line it up on 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Bulldoze ahead. He's down at the 18 after picking up 5. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Tar Heels have taken it inside the 20. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. What a disappointment. No good.
Ready up. 29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there.
Ready, set. In blue.
They'll run the counter. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
You can't let the same guy beat you over and over and over again. You got to make adjustments. Sometimes you got to bring more guys in the box, more guys to the football, and make sure he's not the one who beat you.
Give to the running back. And they're able to make the tackle.
And I love this because you got second and really, really long. And what's the idea of the offensive coordinator? Get third and manageable. Nice job getting the run. Not only a positive run, shoot, you almost got the first down. Now you're set up for good success on third down.
A third down try for the offense. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beaten right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
And the Tar Heels will line up to punt it away. And he'll work his way on the return out.
On the set.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. From the gun. Give on the inside. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They'll line up for a second down play. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. Let's see what they've got on second down. Wide receiver shows motion. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Using his legs, it's Hampton. At midfield, he's got room. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He didn't make it. No.
Ready up.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. Oh, the attempt is no good. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Out of the gun to give to the back. Pushes forward for 3 out to the 13. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Picks up just a few before he's brought down, not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. Not going to risk a return here. Looking for room. It's Hampton. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Powers through the defender. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over a hundo on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
That's a... Quarterback takes a knee, and they'll start this new season with a victory. We've waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field.
In Chapel Hill, they love to say if the good Lord's not a Tar Heel, why did he make the sky Carolina blue? Glad to have you with us. Kenan Stadium in Chapel Thrill and home to the North Carolina Tar Heels. Today's matchup, a battle in the old North State, a contest between a pair of teams from the state of North Carolina. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Charlotte 49ers, taking on a team from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the 49ers will put total leather to crank us up. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. So the North Carolina Tar Heels offense will get the first swing of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Gonna run it. It's Hampton. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this range. Is concentrate on one thing, making the catch. So the Charlotte 49ers offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, and Kenan Memorial Stadium, home of the North Carolina Tar Heels. And basketball may be in the blood, but football is certainly in the soul. Today, a clash that carries bragging rights within the confines of the state of... From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find.
Can anyone catch him? And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. The Tar Heels are moving quickly down the field. Motion from the offense. They'll ride the hot hand. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior.
This defense is going to have to do a better job slowing down the run. We've seen twice now in this opening drive. This guy break one. And so this defense has to do a better job at the point of attack. And their D coordinator probably is already thinking to himself, why have to get another guy in the box to slow this guy down?
Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Power football with the run. And he waltzes in for the score. Fast motion from the offense. They'll try the run. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for space. It's Hampton. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited. The fans aren't going crazy. But those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the fourth quarter.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. A fair catch. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. Wide out in motion. They'll go to the counter. Can't get him to the ground. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackled after picking up the 1st down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. Johnson wants to throw it. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. They'll throw it on 1st down. Lets it fly deep downfield. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
It's complete. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 22. And the Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Hampton fighting off the defender. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. He's looking to throw. He'll take a shot. He's got it. They will score. Touchdown, North Carolina.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed.
Looking to move it through the air. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
A lot of times you can tell by the pass set, that tackle gets really, really quick. You can tell that ball's going to come out quick. Great job by the defensive end, seeing the ball come out quick, getting his hands in the air, and deflecting the football.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. The give to the back. Just a 1-yard gain leaves them with 3rd and 9. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. The give to the back. Plows through the defense. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think short. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Now, we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. After converting that 4th down on the ground, now let's see what they've got on 1st. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several 1st downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Offense threatening 1st and 10 from the 31. He locked up and held on to bring him down.
Maybe that stop shows this defense is tightening up, especially in the run game. The offense, frankly, they've been able to do whatever they want to do. They're just handing the ball off. This guy's having success left and right. No serve, no moss, get it together.
That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Chapel Hill. What a fine performance we've seen. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Kenan Memorial Stadium.
All right, Kevin about ready to get things cranked back up here. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the 3rd quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Tar Heels will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Looking for a block. It's Thomas. Excellent coverage that time. The give to the tailback. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the mix of those big boys.
After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Takes the handoff. It's Hampton. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the 1st down. And the Tar Heels will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. Fair catch, called for it.
On the double.
The give from the gun. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Bulls his way forward. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the 1st down. 3rd down coming. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
No doubt, offense wants to keep running the football to win this game, but I'm wondering if they're starting to go to the well too often. They got to start showing some new wrinkles here in the 2nd half.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. This offense gets into plus territory. They're going to go for it regardless of their field goal kicker's range. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Tar Heels will snap it on 1st and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll run it from the gun. Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The inside handoff. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this 3rd and short. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down.
Man, those little chunks keep annoying the crud out of you when you're on defense. It's just putting them in easy situations, shooting up 4 to 6 yards at a pop like that. Puts you in a bad situation as a defensive coordinator. What do I call? Either way, priority number 1, you got to stop the ball.
Well, it's a really nice job of the offense mixing it up on this drive. We've seen some nice plays throwing it, and how about that one running it too? Great push up front.
With the run on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, UNC!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
On the run, it's Hampton. They needed that extra space as he bangs his way to the 14.
And they say a quarterback's best friend is a good run game and a good running back. I think he agrees. Over 150 yards on the day. I don't even think I need a quarterback the way he's been running the football all game long.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the 1st.
They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The run to the right. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through 3 quarters for these 2 guys. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. We've got this third down play to open the quarter. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Tar Heels will punt it away on fourth down. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. This is from the gun, the ground game. At the 35, he's loose. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like, this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back. You can see, gets north-south, doesn't dance, picks up positive yards, breaks tackles. He's just a really good player, and that's why this offense runs through him.
6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. They'll try the left side. Fights off a defender. He's stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And that is... leaves it with the back. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The Tar Heels enter the final minute of play, trying to run out the clock. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Fair catch is called for. Johnson looking to throw. He wants a big play here late. Fires it into a crowd, and it's picked off. Obliterates him, still on the move. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about, what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse?
In Chapel Hill, they love to say if the good Lord's not a Tar Heel, why did he make the sky Carolina blue? Glad to have you with us. Kenan Stadium in Chapel Thrill and home to the North Carolina Tar Heels. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a... From the gun, running back on the move. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They tried to run the counter, but absolutely nothing doing.
And those counter plays take a little longer to develop sometimes. You're usually pulling 1 or 2 guys, and that penetration in the backfield can kill you, can get to the running back before he gets started.
And the Tar Heels will have it 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Handoff from the gun. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down line.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. There to stop him at the 43, but he gets 5 and moves the sticks.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
To the ground, he's got it again. Breaks the tackle. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Leaves it with the running back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
They finally get... change for the 1st down. And the offense about to dial up its 10th play of this drive. Wide receiver shows motion. From the gun, the running back has it. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the 1st down. The Tar Heels have pushed it inside the 20. Trying to run, it's Hampton. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. To the ground with the back. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Johnson wants to throw it. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs.
Let's go!
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. They'll run it. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. And they'll try it again after getting nothing on 2nd down. It's 3rd and goal from the 3. Trying to run it in. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
I think it would be great if this offense leaned on the run game more in the red zone. Leaned on their back, man. Give it to him. Let him do his thing. He hadn't even gotten the end zone yet this season, so love to see him get that opportunity. One in here.
So the offense will try to punch it in here on 4th and goal from the 1. They're going to run it. He's not going to get there. Stop. From the gun, running back gets to give. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Single back formation, and they give it to it. Smashes through. Nifty run there. Pickup of 6 out to the 25.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not a really huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him and just, you know what, let his talent do the rest.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. Takes the handoff. It's Hampton. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have any.
And they'll blow it dead just across me. Motion from the offense. They'll give it to the back. Keeps the legs moving. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Johnson looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away.
Smart offensive coordinators, they're going to throw deep balls, especially those 50-50 balls you hear about all the time. My wide receiver is better than your DB. Well, not on this play.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. At the 35, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
And how about this offense? What are you thinking as a defense right now? I'm thinking pass, bringing in guys, making sure I stay deep, playing for the pass, and they run the run right at him.
Intercepted. Didn't have a lot of room to run. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Gonna take a shot. Heaves it into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick. And he's wrapped up after. fast motion from the offense. Wants to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. He leaves it with his back. Running with power. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You see, this is what great defenses do. Great defenses swarm to the football. So when you do miss a tackle, it's not the end of the world. There's another guy right there to wrap him up. Great defenses seem like they got 12 guys on the field. Nice job swarming to the football, engulfing the running back.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it. He wants to go deep. And it's picked off for the third time today. And they'll drag him down after a... The give to the running back from the shotgun.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They go right back to him. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense. They're churning out positive yardage early.
They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. They've already gone for it a couple of times on fourth down, converted once. Looks as if they'll try a third. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. And the Tar Heels have it with a 1st and 10. Wideout in motion. They'll leave it with him. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And I can't tell you how much I love seeing corners being willing to come up and tackle. That is so huge for a defense. You can't olay blocks and create space. You can't just hang out on the outside. You got to go set that edge.
And conversely, I can't tell you how much I hate it when receivers don't want to block. You got to do a better job on the perimeter. It's not going to be enough in this offense just to catch passes. You got to go execute your assignment. That corner should have been blocked, and they should have gotten a bigger gain on that outside run.
The Tar Heels are on the move. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The run from the shotgun. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense.
Let's go!
A first down run on the doorstep. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Movement here from the tight end. They'll go to the ground. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
I think coming into this season, they thought in order to have success, we have got to be able to run the ball and get this guy going. He hasn't scored yet this year, but a golden opportunity right now to finally break the seal.
And they'll knock him down.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here, Pop.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense out, man. I'm going to go for the touchdown right here. And if I miss, they got to go the whole length of the field to score a touchdown.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. This is a really big play for both teams. 4th and goal from the 2. They'll try to blast their way in. And he takes it.
On the double.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. And the Tar Heels will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Hobbs. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it. Off play action on 1st down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Jones. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. Now on 2nd down. Nice catch along the sideline and great effort to stay in bounds.
I don't love the play call at this juncture in the game. You're down. You've got to take shots. The defense is not going to be blitzing, so these screens probably aren't going to work.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. Takes a hit as he fires. Going up top on 1st down. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And the pass is incomplete, and there's a penalty flag down, and no big secret why. That receiver was being mauled by the defender. Pass interference penalty will cost the defense 15 and a 1st down for this offense. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He's going up top here late in the game. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. 2nd down coming up. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Here's a throw downfield late. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Blasted as he lets it go. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Well, they're down a possession, and they're on their own side of the 50, so they need a big one right here. They've just thrown 3 straight incompletions, but it just takes one.
Looking for a deep man. Can't find his man. Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball. Just things have not gone their way. They just need to make a few more plays to turn this thing around.
And then they can do it, and they will do it. Listen, you got to get the players right. You got to get those guys in there believing. This is part of what happens. You got to take a few lumps sometimes, take those losses. But this team's going to figure it out. You can tell they got the right stuff.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese. Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, and Kenan Memorial Stadium, home of the North Carolina Tar Heels. And basketball may be in the blood, but football is certainly in the soul. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the James Madison Dukes. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the North...
Ready up.
They want to run it left here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Just a simple power play. Power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a fourth quarter game. Make them feel you. Keep them off balance.
He's able to fight his way for a couple of yards, but it'll be 4th down and 3. The Tar Heels line up to punt it away. Having to kick it away after a 3-and-out's not what they had in mind. The Dukes offense will go to work for the first time today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes... Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13.
I don't care who you are, but if you're going to have success offensively, you've got to have some semblance of a running game. They didn't have it their last time out. They obviously really struggled in that game. And in this one, just not getting enough push up front, and it's putting them in some really difficult situations.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. And the Dukes will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Off the play fake on 1st down. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Even with minimal gain. Hand off from the shotgun. Shakes off the tackle. They knock him down, and what a disastrous play for this offense. A loss of 10. That last play, just about as disastrous as it gets, and it makes it worse because now you have to deal with 2nd and long. Right back to the well. Shakes off the defender. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. A 3rd and long coming up here. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Give to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Now facing a 3rd and long. Johnson wants to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Got his man to the left. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. And the Tar Heels have this offense rolling.
42, Spider.
Guys, it's James Madison on top as we've come to the end of the quarter. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his big tight end. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. The Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Got stuffed on first down, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. They'll try the counter. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
The counter run play is really tricky for defenses to stop because it forces you to play with great eye discipline. Everything in pre-snap is telling you the ball's going to the strong side. But now they run it back weak, and they're pulling offensive linemen. This defense better be ready because this won't be the last time today they see the counter run.
Wide receiver shows motion. Bully ball on 3rd and short. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. And this ought to be a chip shot from about 20 yards out. Kick is good. The offense. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Pulls it in. Makes the grab and a nice gain. Gets it to the 35. A productive play is one that gets you at least halfway to another first down here on 1st and 10. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. This is a 3rd and long. Johnson looking to throw. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. And the Tar Heels will punt this one away. And the punt hits at the... They'll throw it on 1st down. Looking down the middle. Got his man downfield. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. After that completion, move the chains. Now 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Going for the big play. And he makes the catch inside the 20. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Been tough to find the end zone here in the first half, but the ball's in plus territory. 1st and 10, under a minute to go. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Starting to feel a little pressure. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. And the pass hits, picked off. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. He'll take another shot here. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. The Tar Heels send out the punt unit. That thing was down for motion from the offense. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over it. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Johnson wants to throw it. Looking left. Complete downfield. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. 1st down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Right down the middle. He makes a catch. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. And the Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. This has been a tight one, 3rd quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Twist his way through. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Might be the worst case scenario for this defense. Thought they'd held them to 3. Now the offense with a chance for more. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. Fast motion from the offense. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. He's going for it all. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. The Tar Heels decide to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Johnson looking to throw. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage. Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
They'll run play action. They get to him as he throws. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
And those long shots, man, I tell you what, it takes a little bit longer to develop. So as a quarterback, you know you got to buy a little bit of time. Mad respect, man. Hanging in there, knowing he's going to get hit, but still making the big play down the field.
And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. We've swapped sides of the field, and we are ready for the finish as the fourth quarter gets underway. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. On second down, he'll let it fly. Gets it out fast. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. And the Tar Heels are on the move.
325.
Wide out in motion. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Tar Heels. They've got the lead here in the fourth.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown.
Trying to find his man on first down. Going up top. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Follows a good block there. Picks up 3s out to the 9.
And how about this offense, man? Being able to succeed, still winning without their bell cow, without their star being their star. This offense has not had a great game on the ground, but they're still in the lead.
The Tar Heels will line up to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Fair catch was called for, but there is a flag on the play, and we'll have to sort it out.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Hard running there. Good blocking, good running. Pickup of 6 out to the 30. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32.
And if you'd have told this defense that they stuffed this great running back today, they'd have taken it. They'd have been happy, but the offense has still put up production, and they're still in the lead, trying to find a way to finish this one off.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They've played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
And the Tar Heels will try to pin them back with the punt. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. He'll call for the fair catch. They go to the ground. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. Offense gets set for second down. Fires left. Incomplete. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. He lets it fly. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
These 2-minute situations are what every quarterback dreams of, right? It doesn't matter what's happened in the game up to this point. You've got a situation, you've got an opportunity now where you can drive your offense down the field, down by 1 score late in the game, and score a touchdown to steal this thing and win it. This is what playing the position is all about.
Johnson wants to throw it. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
How nice is it as a defense when you've got a corner that can play on an island and be as dominant as this guy has been all game long? We just saw another great example of it right there. Breaking on the ball and knocking it away.
That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. The Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Going deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. The incompletion brings up a second down. He's looking to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Dukes. To the air on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. He's taking a deep shot. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. He's got it. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
Yeah, and you've seen these curl routes. This is a timing route. Understanding the ball's got to come out of my hand right when he hits the top of that curl. Nice job by the QB finding them. Nice catch.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Johnson looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Looking deep. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. Here in the fourth quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football, and they're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best, and that time they were able to force an incompletion.
Trailing by a touchdown, this fourth down opportunity is gargantuan. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He wants a big play here late. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare. 3 consecutive L's, a hat trick of losses, and as a result, you can take their hat out of the ring for most of their goals.
Yep, most of their goals are done. And listen, I don't know what they do really well. This is bad. 3 losses in a row. It's not good. They got to figure something out, but it's a long season still. There's still a lot of room to find some positive, Jesse. Maybe throughout the way, there's going to be something happens that's positive.
So you're saying there's a chance. I like it. Always positive. Glass half full, Dave. But listen, I don't think they can fix everything in one week. I think this team needs to go back to the drawing board. They need to focus on one specific area of their football team to try to improve on and get this thing done.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying...